Okay. Pretty sure I just spoke to this guy, I forget his name.
How? What are you? The threads of fate.
I'm Jesus.
I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that. You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that?
I'm Robert Downey Jr. I can do everything.
You just... Fate is the will of the gods. No mortal should be able to change it. How is that even
God, look
possible?
how bad the animation is right there.
Come here. I'm going to do a reading. You
Don't
might
yet.
be able
I'm gonna
change
touch you in
the
places.
threads, but fate will still have a plan for you. I promise not to tell you if I see your death.
You should always see your death?
It's a gift. Some people paint landscapes. Other people write poetry. I peer into the weave of fate's tapestry and see people's deaths.
This plotline is so boring. It could have been better. This why you go
That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's plan, unlike most gnomes.
When it's called dwarves, like it's the dwarves that live on the ground in caves and do all that crazy shit. Fine, show me my fate.
Relax. This is what fate weavers do.
Died
I'll
already,
be
I do
seeing
it
your
again.
place in the pattern of destiny. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or, at least, I should be. You're real, right? I swear I haven't had that much.
I'm real, you must be drunk.
I am, but still, I've never seen
What?
someone whose fate was just missing. Not even when I was drunk as the king of ballads. This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine.
And yet, through some linear plotline, it will happen anyway. Sorry, but pretty well. Okay, near restriction your fate is blank for us. Wait, do I get to choose one of these or something? Oh, I guess it's like leveling up Destiny's formidable melee component. You can withstand a lot of punishment. It's usually more efficient for you to block or suffer an attack rather than dodge one. Yeah, I guess these are like you choose those ones and you can use these, I guess. Oh, I can only choose the top one. I'm gonna go with Brawl.
I can see the threads around you, but they're shifting, changing so rapidly. I can't make sense of them. Normally the threads would guide my hand to the cards, and I'd use those cards to see your pattern in the weave. But it just didn't happen. They wouldn't focus. So either there's something wrong with me, and there isn't, or there's something very wrong with you.
And there is. What is that Dead Space symbol on the right? I still don't understand that. You're terrible at
Damn
this.
it, it's the truth. At least, I think it is.
He's pissed
The
at me.
world is changing. You might be a sign of that. Or maybe the cause. I've never had a reason to doubt my own readings, but we should consult with Arden. He's not a friend, but he's got a good eye for the tapestry. I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower.
No, go on, Robert Downey Jr.
That's just it. I don't know if you've got one, but that's why we're going to see Arden. He lives in a little hut to the east in Yulven. I'll meet you there. What could this all mean?
Congratulations, Faithless One. You've unlocked the Infernal Helm for using the King's Amalur Reckoning. This enemy's more random crap. you know, 55 minutes to explore Odorath in the lands of Dallin Chaff. Woohoo! Pardon me, the time halts when you pause the demo or in a conversation. Take your time. I'm talking to NPCs. Okay, now I'm not sure if I should buy this game, because it kind of reminds me of Fable. Kind of like, you know, the cliche storyline. Again, Fable. What's this?
Of all the songs in halls of lore, there echoes none more grand than Olain's many feet of light, the pure and lady of the light. She is a knight of golden knot. She is the cure seeker, the conscience of the summer fae. She is the heart of spring, of day.
What's this fucking thing saying to me? Not sure what the point of that was. Loot. I want a different helmet. In fact, I want a helmet, not a different helmet. What the hell's this thing? Die, motherfucker. Actually, no. I'm gonna leave it. It looks like it's poor and diseased and fuck it. Kick your ass. I won't harvest something? I'll harvest this thing. Die, you ugly thing. I had to kill it because it looked like just gonna die of disease or flies flying around it. Like the most of these 45 minutes. Attack of villages. You just go to a new location, you're able to fast travel to this location from your world map by pressing back. How big is this world? Whoa, okay, that's pretty damn. This is pretty big.
Everyone just stand back. The warden can't work when you're crowding so close.
And Skull compares aggressive mode, which allows you to attack friendly target villages.
Your business. Go on.
I just fucking killed a chicken. That's what she says.
Keep moving. This business doesn't concern you.
Doesn't concern so much I could put someone in the way.
Unless you're an expert scholar on the Fae, I'd suggest you move along. No reason to be out in the open with the Red Legion about.
The Red Legion, isn't that like...
Stay alert. Bandits are everywhere. I don't care what you race. It's a tragedy whenever anyone's savage like this. Just look at the poor creature. She's been beaten to the brink of death. The Fae may be strange, but they certainly don't deserve this.
Yeah, they do.
It appears she was attacked with some manner of short blade, likely a dagger.
Doesn't matter.
To be sure. People simply stood by as she called for help. No one lifted a finger. Can you imagine? It's shameful to treat another in such a way, even if she is a Fae. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I could save a mortal with such grievous wounds. It's difficult to say. We've been plagued by the Red Legion for days, but it's not their way to go after the Fae in the area. They like their targets mortal. In case you haven't heard, there have been some Tuatha sighting in the woods to the west, so that's also a possibility. It's unlikely, though.
He looks like the guy from one of the Grey Wardens that,
Well, you're the only one.
that trained them all.
The
I forget
troubles we've
his name.
suffered in this village, people are weary of adversity. They'd rather just ignore it. I'm going to suggest something a bit untraditional. There's a Fae named Eri. She spends her days up on the hill overlooking the village. Seek her wisdom. I would do it, but I am a coward. That's the truth.
Pussy.
Perhaps a Fae will know how to heal a Fae. If not, then we're back where we started. She spends her days in the precipice overlooking the village. She doesn't think we're aware of her presence, but we most certainly are. Bye now.
How do I get the skull onto up here?
Need something?
You are now aggressive or something, but cry and be prepared then to call the guards. Okay, let's have a look at this. Die.
You there, halt!
No.
Going to make trouble, are you?
Yes.
You're not going anywhere.
I'll take your one.